Hey guys, I've been getting a lot of messages today about your assignment for tomorrow, so I wanted to make a quick video just to kind of clarify some things. First, what you'll be submitting is a manuscript, so it's the entire text of your speech. It's word for word, basically the exact words that you're going to be saying while you're doing your debate tomorrow. And you can read it during your debate tomorrow, so you'll want to bring it. So there's a link for you to submit it. Don't try to put it in a flow sheet or make a weird chart or anything with this one with the link because Turnitin won't be able to read it. So just put it in a Word document. It should look like an essay, right? It's paragraphs. It's an entire manuscript. You and your partner are going to be submitting different ones because you're going to be talking about different things. So the first affirmative constructive is going to be doing basically an entire outline of your presentation. So you're going to start with an introduction, you'll do your definitions, and then you'll go into all your points for harm, inherency, and solvency. And then if you have time at the end, you can start like anticipating what the other team might say. The second affirmative is going to go deeper into those points. And so they won't have definitions. They won't have, you'll still have harm, inherency, and solvency, except you're going to add to what the first affirmative has said. And then at the end of the second affirmative, you'll want to kind of like do a recap of the whole presentation, your first affirmatives and your points. The first negative is going to start off with their philosophy, basically why the status quo should stay the way the status quo should stay. You don't have to have a counter plan as the negative because you win by default. If the affirmative doesn't do a good enough job changing people's minds, then the negative team automatically wins. So as negative, you just kind of want to talk about the affirmative's going to cost money, change is going to suck, like this isn't really a problem, they're blowing things out of proportion. So you'll have some sort of philosophy in that both first and second. First negative's going to come up, and again, if you have any problems with the definitions, you can say them at that point, or if you want to refute the definitions the affirmative brought up or say your own, and then get into that. And the second person is going to be going into more detail about what your all plans are. Then the rebuttals are just going to be rebuttals. You won't really get to prepare those because you don't know what your partner is going to say. So to submit, you'll submit either a first affirmative and a first negative, or a second affirmative and a second negative, depending on what your partner is going to be doing. So everybody's going to submit something that's original. Okay, I hope this clears it up a little bit. If you have any more, I'll be around tomorrow. Send me an email, call me, text me, whatever.